guys, so we got Kerry Barrett here. She's one of our awesome affiliates for Story. We're just going to be sharing the app and going over it and just her experience so far to see if it's something you guys would be interested in. Kerry, do you have anything to say before we get started?
I love you guys. It's been a pleasure working with you. I'm super happy with what we've done so far and excited to see where it goes next.
Cool. And before we even get into the app, how has the onboarding experience been, your account manager, all of the back end stuff that you don't see inside of the app?
Yeah, well, I've met 3 of you so far, you obviously, and Taryn, I believe his name is, and then Isabel, who's really my account manager. And the onboarding process was super easy. All of you were incredibly responsive. You walked me through the process of, working with you, understanding how the app works, understanding the different resources that are in the app, which are awesome, by the way, and super helpful, especially if somebody is interested in creating video that is not super video savvy. You've made it very, very easy. And so not just the process of recording, but as you mentioned, the onboarding was just like, this is how it works. And it's very intuitive and simple to understand. It was great.
Okay, awesome. That's always good to hear. So we'll dive into the app now. So this is what we use for just think of it as a content submission tool. When Stories first started, our biggest issue was people ran out of ideas to record. So you hit creator's block and also getting the content from you guys. So we'd ask for a Google Drive link or Dropbox link or email it to us, and just a nightmare. So we're the only company that has something like this where you can just submit your content through an app on your phone or desktop. What I want to start with is ideas. And Kerry, I'm not sure how much you've used this because your account manager helps out with this, but you can go in and add different topics that you want to talk about. I think the most unique part of this is we use AI to leverage video content. So if I go to create a video outline, Kerry, give me a random thing you'd want to talk about.
So I'm actually getting ready to create another vlog today and shoot another video. And so I'll pick which topic I am going to be talking about. Let me get my old list here. And I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to improve your on-camera confidence immediately. That's my topic for today.
Sweet. Let's see what it spits out. So you can select short form or general video. I'm going to do short form for this one because you already have the long form.
Yep.
The cool thing about this is tone. So you're a very energetic person and confident, but I'm going to select energetic. And then the audience, who's the audience for? Is it for business owners?
This is for small business owners who know that they need to create video content to scale their visibility and their awareness, but they're not quite ready to look at themselves and listen to themselves on a video. By the way, it says 5 ways to improve your online camera confidence. I think it should say on camera confidence. There we go.
Oops, did not mean to put it online. Yep. Good catch. On camera confidence. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna let it create the idea inside of here. So what's nice about this is, again, when the story started, it was a problem trying to get content from small business owners just because they didn't know what to talk about. They ran out of ideas to talk about. So this allows you to have an unlimited model of getting content. So what's your biggest fear about being on camera is the hook. So as you're talking to business owners, what is your biggest fear about being on camera? Identify your insecurities. So it gives you bullet points to talk about, which is really nice because there is a way you can use it as a full-on script, but we want to try to avoid it just because it sounds more robotic. So if I hit record, what's cool is it'll actually pull up a teleprompter for you guys to talk about those bullet points. So inside of here, this is an app on your phone. How we created it is TikTok style. So if I hit record, I can say, what's your biggest fear about being on camera? Hit the pause button, go to my next one, and then I can talk about it again. So hit record and then pause. It makes it really nice just because now you get those rough cuts for social media, like that TikTok, Instagram reel style that you see inside of there. And what's nice is it's just bullet points. So you implement your own knowledge. The thing with AI is it knows a lot, but you know what you know, right? You want to implement your own stories inside of there. So that's how the teleprompter works. Now what I want to get into, and Kerry, this is what you've been using mostly, is our projects. So Kerry, what's your favorite features about the projects? And I'll dive into it and we can go from there.
Oh my, well, okay. So a couple of things. I want to underscore something you mentioned when we were looking at the teleprompter that it would create TikTok style videos. I think I do that, but I use your platform mostly for vlog style videos that are going to be going up on YouTube. So here's my point. I love that you can set a default format for what you generally shoot in. Is it square? Is it, is it rectangular? And is it portrait or is it landscape? Like there's infinite options that allow you to customize and create the videos, one time, but optimized for all of the different platforms, which I think is amazing. So what do I like about this? Well, I like that I can go in there and I can, if there's inspiration, because let's be honest, most of the stuff out there there's hardly anything that's original. So most people are finding ideas and they're taking inspiration from them. So it's very easy to plug in ideas, plug in inspiration, whether it's a script or whether it's a video that you saw somewhere that you want to expand on, or you want to offer a contrary point to. You can put all of that in there, and then any sort of edit notes, I want this to be, edited with quicker cuts than normal, or I want my keywords. Everything is in there and your account manager sees it. It's very easy to use. And it's not as if it's just in there as window dressing. Like you guys actually read it and you follow along. This is incredibly easy, and you can go in there and you can generate ideas just like you showed, and regenerate if you want to, add additional information or maybe tweak the direction of something. And it's for those of us who do get content block or writer's block or video creators block, and I do a lot of videos, so it happens to me. This has eliminated that issue entirely. Like what used to take days to write is now a matter of seconds.
It's awesome. Yeah. And I think too, one of the things, like with just your account specifically, Kerry's a little bit newer to YouTube. So us being able to like help make sure it's set up from the get-go. So it's not in the app, but we do the social management. So we actually go and post to YouTube. Yeah, go ahead, Kerry. So
you made such a good point. I'm glad you brought it up because I almost skipped it over. I asked a lot of questions in the beginning, like, are you going to write the descriptions, and are they going to be SEO optimized, and will there be meta tags, not just on the captions, but are you going to meta tag the actual thumbnails as well? And it was yes, 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 and yes. So like you've made the process of posting with intent and strategy almost hands off, because you handle all of that stuff. And it's very easy to show what I need and then have you like take that idea and blow it up into something amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. And not only do we do YouTube, so we'll do everything. We'll do the SEO research, we'll do descriptions, the time cards, like everything that you don't even know you need for YouTube. Yeah. But we also do it on short form content. So we do it for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, Facebook Reels. We'll take care of it all. So here's some of the videos we've edited for Kerry so far. I think this is a YouTube video. Yeah, it looks like it's a YouTube video. Yep. So we'll go in, we'll put it back into our library. So you see this is landscape, right? Yep. Then also we do vertical content too. So inside of here, I'll just play a quick second. We'll add the subtitles, the pop-ups, animations, all that good stuff. And then we deliver it back to your library. And we can take a step further and actually post for you too. The last thing about the app, if you have an assistant as a business owner, you're probably very busy. You can actually add team members inside of here. So if you have an assistant, or if you have multiple people in your company that you want recording video, they can all take a piece of the pie. You can also update your brand preferences. So we make sure we match your brand. Like Kerry has a ton of notes, which is awesome. This is exactly what we need. So you can update your brand notes. And then that's the app and basically everything that we do. I want to pull up Kerry's landing or her landing page. So if you guys are interested, you can get an idea on pricing and what it looks like. So if you go down below, we have and this will be, if you just scroll down a little bit, because we're talking on the landing page, it'll just be really a little bit below. We have a bunch of different packages. We're just getting started. We have an unlimited social edits, social management. So it ends up being 1,600 total. YouTube is 1,600 a month. So it's 4 15-minute videos, everything that Kerry's doing. And we have more details down below. Some of the videos we've edited for Kerry and things like that you can look over. But that's all I have, Kerry. Just wanted to go over the app and kind of what we've done with you. Do you have anything you want to mention before we go?
I am so glad that I found you guys, or that you found me. You should work with them.
So